6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Through Black and White Eyes for this very quick update video of a little bit of news that we've been given. Obviously, I always share what I can when I can, but silly season is almost open. I won't be doing many of these, I can promise you that. But this is decent information. And it's information you'll all be happy to hear, I think, as well, to be completely honest with you. So without any further ado, Longstaff and Wilson look like they're on their move to Leeds United, newly promoted, in desperate need of Premier League experienced players. It's very tough for them to stay in this league. Obviously, getting Wilson on a free and then purchasing Longstaff. I don't know what the fee is. You guys comment and tell me what you think he's worth. I personally would like to see 20 million. He's in his prime. He's still got a lot to offer. Obviously not for a top 6 club, but for a mid-table team that's looking to stay in the league. I think Longstaff would be a very, very shrewd bit of business for Leeds United, to be completely honest with you, as well as Wilson, because they're going to need goals. Bamford's always injured. So that's very, very interesting news. And that'll help with our PSR battle, because remember, Longstaff is pure profit. The Wilson doesn't really matter because he's out of contract, so PSR is not really an issue with that side of things to help us really, apart from we've took his wages off the books. But that'll be filled up very quickly, as we know. So yeah, so them two look like they're on the way to Leeds United. And what do you make of that? Are any Leeds fans watching? Are you happy with those two additions if and when they join? Or hopefully when. Because this is what we've heard. Very quickly, before we go to the next bit, don't forget about Diet Crow, our amazing sponsors. Code BARS20 for 20% off. Link is in the description. Jan's are absolutely amazing as well. Links in the description for all his stuff. He's drawing a mint Eddie Howe one. He's doing an Alan Shearer one at the moment. His talent is unrivaled. Absolutely brilliant. And Geordieland Experience, for any of you guys coming up to the Northeast from abroad or from down south and want to have an experience in the Northeast rather than just watching the football, get in touch with them. Links are in the description. Absolutely amazing. Save the date for our football match, 3rd of August. More details to come. Can't wait to do this again. And thank you to Henderson's Taxis of Stanley. They're sponsoring the day. There's the QR code. So if you ever need a taxi in Stanley, please go to these guys because they're absolutely brilliant. They love helping local people out, which is just absolutely fantastic. The amount of sponsorship they do is amazing. After speaking to Craig, top guy. Some other news. Isak obviously missed the game today. Very disappointing result against Arsenal. But to be honest with you, sort of kind of expected it when Isak was missing. The news is obviously a groin injury, but he's been playing with this for a while. We know he has. We can tell in his game that he's not been right. He's had a scan. It's kept him out of this game, but it's not serious enough to keep him out next week. That's the early indication. So they'll wrap him up in cotton wool, get him ready for the Everton game, and as soon as the season's finished, boom, he's off for an operation to have it put right. And they'd be fit for the start of the season, basically. So I would expect them to play against Everton, and I think he's rested today because we know we just need 3 points against Everton. I know that sounds really stupid, just say we only need 3 points against Everton, who are a decent team at the moment. 3 centre-backs missing. I expect us to beat Everton at home, I really do. And the other one is Dibbling at Southampton. So I've had this little information for a while, and I thought I'll share it on this video very quickly. He's been scouted a lot of times. Our scouts have been very, very impressed. He ticks all the right boxes that we're looking for at a player. He's actually scoring top marks in nearly all the areas. So don't be surprised if we enter the race for him and maybe sign him as well, because obviously Southampton are going down. They're going to be desperate for money. There'll be a deal to be done there somewhere. So that's all I have. Thank you for watching. Please hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing. Like I said, there won't be many of these. We won't be doing many transfer shows because just, you know, it's silly season, isn't it, really? And there's not a lot of information getting out of the club at the moment. It's tight, which nothing wrong with that. Absolutely love it. It obviously dampens our videos because we can't do as many as we would like. But I like the club being a closed shop, and little bits of things you hear from agents and players and things like that every now and again. It just spices it up a little bit. So, but we're expecting, after Eddie Howe said, we've got no constraints. Well, our constraints aren't as bad as what they used to be. We are going to attack the summer, and then hopefully next season we'll be attacking that top 4 with a lot more wiggle room than we've got coming to the last game of the season. And hopefully another trophy next season. You never know. But thanks for watching, everyone. Hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. I'm just rambling on. Join us tomorrow night, which will be Monday, for the review of the Arsenal game. Hopefully have the Arsenal fan back on Reno, and we can discuss what went wrong and what went right, and about the result in general. So hopefully see you all then. Take care.